Welcome back to another video designed to help you work your way around the Eluminate meeting room. This video is going to deal primarily with the chat box and the whiteboard. And we'll talk about the chat box first. The chat box is, pretty basic stuff. I'm going to type information in here, hello group, and that's going to go out. And I'm going to I have my settings currently at show all, and I am sending to this room. And somebody who else is in the room, in this case, the only other person in the room, which is myself, on a different computer, I'm going to write back and I'm going to say hello, Tedo, and there it is. So we're having a conversation with the group. Now I can also choose to have a sidebar conversation. I can just select a participant, so I'm going to go to Ted Krause and I'm going to say hello Ted, and I'm going to send that, and you're going to notice that this has got a different visual. This is me to Ted Krause, hello Ted, and it's in blue, and the only person who can see that is Ted Krause and the moderator. The moderator sees all side conversations. So I will come back and I will say hello Tedo, and you'll notice that the moderator, who is Ted Krause, sent back a message to me in blue, just to me, and we're having this conversation as a sidebar. And I can go back to this room, and the moderator can go back to the room, and we can talk to everybody. Okay, so that's pretty basic. That's anybody who's been on a chat room pretty much knows how to do that. So let's talk about the whiteboard. The whiteboard is a place that we all have access to, given if it's showing up in your participant box. We handled that in the first video, and I can do a number of different things here in the whiteboard. So I can come up with a text box and say, this is important material for the group. And there it is, and everybody sees that. And somebody else can type back and write back, why? So there's that information coming back and forth. And I can draw a number of shapes with this. So I can draw my circles, and I can draw squares and rectangles. I can draw solids, and I can change colors. And if I go back to my select tool, I can move that back into the center. And again, I can type in some labels. So I can type in a label. This is slightly different than the text box, but it's the same basic idea. And I can write to the group, isn't this sporty? So we have this way of communicating with the group. And again, somebody from the other side, other participant can type in and say, let me see if I can grab that. There we go. So, I don't think so. And as soon as that comes in, so on the other computer I've typed in, or the other participant in this session has typed in, I don't think so. And so the whiteboard's getting a little cluttered, so I'm going to go ahead and erase it, and I have the option of just erasing my objects. And notice what will happen. Everything that I drew goes away. The things that the other people drew did not go away. Now the moderator can get rid of all the objects, because he's got all that control ultimately over the entire environment. So that's the whiteboard, and we can set up new whiteboards as necessary. There you have it. So thank you for taking the time to watch these. I hope this gives you a better sense about how inviting the Eluminate website can be. And I will see you in our sessions. Thanks a lot.